video starts, I want to let you guys know that this is the only video that is going up this week. I am preparing for Mental Illness Awareness Week next week. I want to ask you guys, what are some disorders or some topics in mental health that you would like me to spread awareness for? Because that's what next week is all about. Also, on my Instagram and my Twitter, we are doing hashtag I am stigma free again. If you guys don't know what that is, you take a picture with a sign saying I am stigma free, you hold it up, snap a shot, and tag me on Instagram. It just goes and shows others out in our community that we are stigma free. We believe in mental health awareness, and it's okay to talk about mental health openly. Please start sending your pictures in so I can post it throughout the week next week. Let's get on with this video. Hello everyone, my name is Kristen and welcome back to Like Kristen. Today I want to discuss if you are depressed. If you're watching this video, you are either worried about you or a friend or a loved one, family member, anyone, and you want to know, is this person depressed? Today I want to give you 10 symptoms of depression. There are a lot of other symptoms and everyone is different when exhibiting symptoms of depression, so don't take this as set in stone. If you think that you are depressed or you're going through a depression, please reach out for help. Tell your parents, tell a doctor, tell a therapist, tell a school counselor, talk about it. Even if you feel like, oh, I'm not that bad, or other people have it worse than me, you are exhibiting these symptoms and they can get a lot worse without treatment. If you are exhibiting any of these symptoms, please reach out for help. Someone who is suffering with depression has a bleak outlook on life. They feel hopeless, they feel worthless inside. They don't feel like they belong anywhere. They feel like there is no hope in life, and they feel like they are a waste of space, very worthless. They don't see a point anymore. A depressed person has lots of interest in daily activities. If they once liked to do music or they once liked to go hiking and now they're not doing that anymore and they don't really seem to be enjoying anything anymore, this could be a warning sign. Appetite or weight changes. A lot of the times our appetite changes when we have depression. We could lose a lot of weight, we could gain a lot of weight. So if you see someone who's losing a bunch of weight and they're not on a diet, or they haven't told you about losing any weight or wanting to lose any weight, or they're hiding their weight changes, this could be a sign. Sleep changes. Insomnia is very common in people who have depression. It's really hard to sleep with all of these negative thoughts in your head. They could be waking up in really early hours of the morning or staying up really late. Anger and irritability is very common with people who have depression. Feeling agitated, feeling angry, feeling violent even is common. Your tolerance level is low, your temperament is short, and you turn to aggression very easily. Low energy. Feeling fatigued is a very common symptom, and a lot of people experience this. It's the feeling of just feeling so empty and so tired and so you don't want to do anything basically. You have low motivation. You're feeling very heavy, very physically drained all the time, and you don't know why. Even small tasks are getting to be very difficult for you. Obviously, fatigue can be a symptom of other physical medical problems, so please go to a doctor. This is why we always tell people to go to the doctor if you think you have depression, because those symptoms that you could be exhibiting could be medical problems that can be fixed. Self-loathing. Strong feelings of worthlessness and guilt. Again, these are very common. You criticize yourself for the littlest things that you do, and you don't know why you do this, but you feel so guilty about things. You feel so critical about yourself. Reckless behavior is also very common with people who have depression. Reckless behavior can be a lot of different things. It could be drug abuse, alcohol abuse, gambling, getting into reckless situations, driving faster, you know, anything that could be considered reckless behavior where it's out of the ordinary for that person. Concentration problems are always common with people with depression as well, because with all of these negative thoughts in your head and just feeling tired and feeling worthless and just having this constant cycle going on in your head, it's hard to concentrate. So concentration is very difficult. It's hard to make decisions, it's hard to remember the littlest things, and you can't focus. Unexplained aches or pains. Maybe your shoulders are tensing up. Maybe you have more back pain, more headaches, more shoulders, more weird physical pains that don't really have an explanation to them. It's very common to exhibit physical symptoms when you don't want to talk about your depression. Your thoughts go other places in your body. Maybe you get more headaches. Maybe you get more just aches and pains in your body because your body's trying to tell you that something is wrong. So depression symptoms vary between males and females and what they exhibit. Men are more likely to talk about the symptoms of fatigue and sleep and physical pain, while women are more likely to talk about the symptoms of feeling guilty, feeling worthless, feeling very tired all the time. In teenagers who exhibit depression, anger and aggression are very common, and it's not really the sadness part of depression that's exhibited, it's usually the anger and the aggressive side because they don't know how to express what they're feeling. If you think that you have depression, I want you to know that you are not alone. There are thousands of people in America right now who are suffering with depression as well. I want you to know that it is okay to reach out for help. It's extremely okay. And there are so many treatments for depression, whether it be medications, support groups, support systems out there, therapies, many different types of therapies to help you. There are resources out there to help you. There are people whose job is to help you and they're passionate about helping you. I'll leave some links down below where you guys can find some resources in your area to find treatment and resources. Let me know down below if you suffer with depression, what are some common symptoms that I might have missed? Also, how did you reach out for help? I want to talk about that down in the comments. How did you go about reaching out for help? Did you tell somebody? Did you go to the doctor? Did you join an online support group? What did you do? Let me know down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.